Guys, we have some big cryptocurrency news for you guys today in the market. So we'll be talking about Elon Musk. What is he saying about the crypto market? How does it impact your crypto portfolio? We're going to be talking about the Bitcoin EU ban, what's happening there. We're going to be talking about the CEO of PayPal. What is he saying about the future of cryptocurrencies? And we'll also take a look at the crypto prices today as well. Where can they go in the future? What do I expect the prices to do? So if that sounds good to you guys, please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to stay up to date, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. As always, not financial advice, but I hope you guys are enjoying the journey so far. So guys, we have some really big news coming out of Elon Musk. He's talking about SpaceX, he's talking about inflation, and he's confirming to the market, so some really nice signals from Elon Musk, he's not going to sell his cryptocurrency. So Elon Musk, he's an investor in the crypto market like a lot of you guys tuning into the channel, and he's not selling, he's holding because inflation is here and it's impacting a lot of companies around the world right now. So the inflation is the big economic impact right now, and you can actually see some of the tweets right here. So Tesla and SpaceX are seeing significant recent inflation pressure in raw materials and logistics. So you guys know the price of gasoline, the price of petrol is going through the roof. This all feeds into all the supply chains of all the companies around the world. Currently, SpaceX and Tesla, they are impacted by this. And he's actually said over here on Twitter, he's given out some advice, and he said, as a general principle, for those looking for advice from this thread, it is generally better to own physical things like a home or stock in companies which you think make good products than dollars when inflation is high. I still own and won't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge. Okay, so that's really important, and that's exactly what you want to be doing in an inflationary environment. So in an inflationary environment, just think about your cash. It is disintegrating away every day as more and more money gets printed in an inflationary environment. What do you want to own? Real estate, gold, silver, bullion, assets that are not going to deflate away, and of course cryptocurrencies. So Elon Musk is saying he owns Bitcoin, he owns Ethereum, and he's having fun with Doge as well. So that is what he's doing, and owning cryptocurrencies, I do think it's a good hedge against inflation currently. And you can see Michael Saylor down the bottom, and if you guys don't know who Michael Saylor is, he is one of the biggest owners of Bitcoin in the world, if not the biggest. That is my understanding. And he says here, better to own scarce, desirable assets than currency derivatives in times of inflation. We agree on the general principle. The challenge lies in sorting out which things, including physical property, digital property, and corporate equity, are most scarce and desirable over time. So that's coming out of Michael Saylor, one of the world's biggest and wealthiest Bitcoin investors right there. So some huge updates coming out of Elon Musk about Tesla, about SpaceX, what they are doing right there. And on top of that, Elon Musk, he's out of control over on Twitter. So check out this tweet. He says here, I hereby challenge, and that's some Russian text, I'll explain what that means soon, to single combat. Stakes are another Russian word right there. And what is he saying right here, guys? He is challenging Vladimir Putin to single combat for Ukraine. And sometimes you cannot make this stuff up. That is what he's tweeting over on Twitter right now. Sometimes reality almost feels like a dream that I haven't woken up from, just the way the world is going. But hey, this is what's happening in the world. This is what the facts are. So Elon Musk is challenging Vladimir Putin to single combat. Stakes are Ukraine right there. And he's literally tweeting at the Kremlin, Russia, the president of Russia's Twitter account. And you can see CZ of Binance, he's chiming in as well. And he says, brother, I wish for you to win, of course, but the reality is, and he's laughing, I haven't seen your Kung Fu videos. And yeah, this is what's happening on Twitter, guys. So I always recommend jump onto Twitter if you're into cryptocurrency, because some very interesting stuff occurs over on Twitter. And have a look at this tweet as well. He says here, I see you're a tough negotiator. Okay, you can have 10% more pay-per-view money. Choose your fighter right here. And guys, let me know in the comment section below who would win in that combat between Putin and Elon Musk right here. So Elon Musk with the flamethrower. You have Putin, who's very mobile. He's got a strong bear. And, can Putin and the bear outmaneuver Elon Musk with the flamethrower? Who would win in this battle? Let me know in the comment section below. I think potentially maybe the bear and Putin would win in this scenario if they can outmaneuver, maybe launch some surprise moves on Elon Musk, and maybe Putin and the bear would win. But that is an actual tweet coming out of Elon Musk right there. So some massive tweets coming out during these volatile times around the world right here. And guys, we have some massive updates about the Bitcoin EU vote. So they have voted against the crypto ban, the proof of work ban for Bitcoin. So guys, we reported on this yesterday, and we have some good news. Okay, so Bitcoin mining, it's safe in Europe. And always remember, you know, Bitcoin mining, proof of work mining, it can come from renewable sources too. It can come from solar power, it can come from green energy, it can come from volcanic energy. And there are countries out there that do actually have an excess in terms of energy production, and they have to use that energy. And look, Bitcoin is digital property, is digital money, it is digital gold, and it does provide a solution to fiat currency, which in my opinion, you guys know fiat currency is going to become worth less and less over time as the politicians basically keep printing it out. And guys, we have some bullish updates as well. This one is coming out of Dan Schulman, the PayPal CEO, and he says right here, cryptocurrencies will redefine the financial world. So the head of the fintech powerhouse made the remarks in an interview with CTech ahead of his keynote speech at Access Tel Aviv 2022. So the PayPal CEO, he's getting on board with cryptocurrency. So this guy right here, you know, times are changing, innovation is coming. PayPal really should be getting on board with what cryptocurrencies are doing. He's well aware of it. And I think what you're probably going to see from PayPal in the future is some adoption into the crypto market. So, you know, the legacy money, it's not going to last forever. And crypto is the future. And I think if you guys are listening into this video right now, you guys are in early. Mass adoption hasn't happened yet. And guys, we also have some more massive updates about the Russia-Ukraine conflict right here. So check this out. Ukrainian government launches crypto donation website with FTX, Kuna, and Everstake. So there is a huge amount of cryptocurrency flowing into Ukraine, and they've actually developed their own website. So let's check out their website right here, and you can see the official website right here. So they got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Polkadot, Solana, Dogecoin, Monero, Neo, Icon, and they do have a goal of $200 million. And this is the first time we've ever seen this in a conflict before, where, you know, funds, cryptocurrency, are coming in to basically support one side of the conflict. Okay, so that is what's happening in the market today. So some massive developments right there. And guys, the big one you need to be aware of, and so the clock is now ticking. It's nearly Wednesday. What's happening on Wednesday, guys? The Federal Reserve is expected to raise interest rates. So that is what the market's anticipating. The crypto markets, we'll talk about the prices soon, but there's some spooky movements happening in the crypto market. So a bit of volatility happening. And with that, 24 hours, very soon, we will get a decision out of the Federal Reserve. What this impact is going to be on the crypto markets, we will find out soon, but I am expecting lots of volatility. So we do know the inflation rate in the US, it's sitting at a 40-year high. So this is unprecedented in recent history. And what should the Federal Reserve do? They should raise interest rates, in my opinion. The longer they don't raise interest rates, guys, the more it's going to penalize you guys. So you can experience inflation at the shops. You go to the groceries, you go to buy stuff now, guys, the prices are going up. It's not good for you, especially if your salary, your fiat, if you have a job and your fiat salary isn't going up as much, you are losing out in this equation. So the central banks should combat inflation, in my opinion. And with that, guys, let's check out the Fear and Greed Index. Let's check out the crypto prices today. So another frosty one on the markets today. You can see the Fear and Greed Index 21, extreme fear. But again, nothing to worry about in the long term. I think in the future, there will be a day where this switches back to extreme greed again. I don't think that is an unreasonable expectation. So extreme fear today, but I reckon in the future, we'll have big momentum of extreme greed in the future. And have a look at this. So what are the crypto prices up to today? So we did have a bit of a pump in the Bitcoin price in the last 24 hours, guys. So up about 2.1%, which is nice. The other cryptos staying relatively flat, maybe up a little bit. And you can see Terra up 5%. So people are getting into the Terra ecosystem with their stable coin, and that interest rate you can get, which is about 19%, which is pretty exciting. So if you're into stable coins, passive income, Terra might be an exciting one to check out in the immediate term. But again, the other cryptos staying relatively flat. That is my take on it. And I think what the crypto market is kind of waiting for right now is exactly what's going to happen with the Federal Reserve. So the market is waiting to see what's going to happen. How much is the interest rate rise going to be? We will find out soon. But if we do take a look at the Bitcoin price, which is a key indicator for the rest of your portfolio. So if you don't own Bitcoin, in your crypto portfolio, you just own the altcoins, this does impact your altcoin prices to a lot of extent. And guys, let's bring up the 90-day chart right here. And what we can see right now is just a bunch of volatility on the market. So I think it'd be great for Bitcoin to go back to $50,000. But I think just with the way the world is going, you know, just what is happening around the world, there is a lot of volatility, turbulence. It is the word to go off right now. So I am expecting turbulence in the crypto market. But again, if you do have a long-term view about cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and, you know, the future innovations they can bring, like what the PayPal CEO is talking about right here, I am bullish about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in the future. And I do think they are bringing a lot of potential to the world. So I am expecting some bullish momentum over the long term in the crypto markets. But guys, that is a massive wrap on the market for today. Hit the thumbs up button if you got some value out of this video. Shout out to you guys watching today's video, and shout out to you guys liking my tweet yesterday when I tweeted out yesterday's big crypto update video. So shout out to Crypto Sloth right there, shout out to Crypto Henry right there, and shout out to Safe Moon Sam. So I appreciate you guys liking my tweets over on Twitter. But guys, massive wrap on the market. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Crypto Zeus signing out.